You just want to film like the first MAK vs. Merica now? This is his Dodge Ram. This is like a pilot episode. MAK vs. Merica. All right, this is Ethan Patterson. This is his Dodge Ram. Is that what that is?
I think it has a Ram.
Yep, that's a Ram. Dodge Ram, 4x4 diesel. Is it four-wheel drive or all-wheel drive? It's four-wheel drive. All right, this is a truck. This is the first actual episode of MAK vs. Merica. It's kind of like, this is like a pilot episode. We're kind of copying the Hoonigan show, and I just so happen to have a Hoonigan shirt on. But their show's awesome, and we want to do something here in Indiana. He's actually from Indiana, West Lafayette?
West Lafayette, yep.
Oh yeah, he owns his own business?
Yeah, yep. Wilson Patterson Diesel.
And yeah, he's just going to tell you about his truck.
So we're still supporting the, it's a stock block that's modified with a 1-inch deck plate. That basically contains all of our horsepower in a 1-inch thick piece of steel. That way we don't blow the top of the block apart. Some of the numbers that people have seen out of these are upwards of 3,000 horsepower. Stainless diesel 5-blade S485 turbo. It's actually one of their latest and greatest designs. It supports S&S fuel injectors and twin CP3s, which is our injection pumps. We have enough fuel on board to make that, you know, 2,500, 2,600 horsepower worth of fuel on board. The transmission, that's what we specialize in. That's where we got our name, really, was building high horsepower transmissions for the diesel and starting to get in a lot to the gas stuff. One of our units holds the fastest four-wheel drive diesel record right now at a 482 at 156 mile an hour. It's a turbo 400 lockup. This truck actually sports the 4748 RE that we build in-house for our high horsepower racing guys. So we have track proven that. Ray Best's Powertrain's one of our awesome sponsors. When you see our tent, you can tell they're an awesome sponsor. We use a lot of their products in a lot of our transmission builds. Sonex, they make all of our hard parts. They sponsor our hard parts for the inside of the transmissions. We actually carry two because we make that diesel power and want to blow everything up every 5 passes. It's definitely a different style of racing, 100%. We built this chassis back in 2017. It's right now currently a dry block. We have futuristic plans of either doing a billet aluminum wet block. This one has Ford 9-inch custom front and rear axles in it. We use PRS Penske racing shocks. Adam is awesome, his crew's awesome. The shocks are unbeatable for what we do, love them. That's pretty much it. I mean, we made this for a certain class in the diesel industry for a customer, and it ended up being ours. We decided that we wanted to do no prep racing. We liked the challenge of trying to contain the horsepower and the torque on a slick surface. It's definitely a whole different challenge. Seems like we don't break as much as we do on prep stuff. These things with the torque, they really like to twist and break things a lot.
MAK vs. Merica. About to get drugged by a diesel. I'm gonna have to really tree him. I might jump just to see if he chases. So yeah, we gotta race Ethan in his 3,700 horsepower with 315 by 37 inch slicks diesel truck. It's gonna be a good one.
They've raced before, and my dad won, but I don't know. He's been running on the left side, and he got big tire and smaller tire, so he's been doing good.
There's no contest. He just won small tire, outlaw. Now he's gonna beat the all-wheel drive truck, and he's basically racer of the world right now. So.
It's gonna go good. Should be all right. Well, basically gas is better than diesel, so we're gonna show that right here, and I think we're gonna beat Ethan by about 2 cars. But no, really, that thing's fast. And he hit the 500 shot earlier at the finish line. It gained like 10 mile an hour in a second. So he's only got second pass on his whole combo. If we can even get close to him right now, we'll be doing pretty good.
Mikey got him by a car, too.
Oh, yeah. I feel it looked like maybe Ethan started, power came out maybe in like 3:30 or something. Yeah, okay.
Like I said, basically, he won small tire, big tire, now he's racer of the world.
He got out on me, I was like, well, that's it.
Drove around him?
Yeah, so I was like, oh, I drove around him, I'm pulling the chute, boy.
Stop making power, whatever.
Yeah,
he laid
I don't
over.
know, it did.
He was rolling.
Yeah, he got out on me, I was like, well, me.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, this is why.
That's what we do. MAK versus America. Bring it on, boys and girls.
You guys have fun out west.
MAK TV. Yeah, I know. Because you got out on me. I was like, well, he's already out on me. I already know he's on out. There's no way this is happening.
Yeah.
And then I went around. He's like, I'm pulling the chute.
No, it was like, it did the same stuff that it did in Salem.
Dude, you got 2 passes on it. You can put together what? Midnight or later, and now you're here.
It's been about 4 a.m.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good.
We love what we do. We love that we came into the gas world and all these guys like picked us up like we were family, and it's great. We were kind of worried about that going from the diesel world. We're all like family. We share each other's stuff, and the gas world has definitely opened up their arms and done the same for us, and can't ask for anything better than that. So
listen, if you guys want to know somebody that breaks more stuff than us and goes with less sleep than us and stays up longer and drives further than us, this is your man. We break a lot of shit, but so does Ethan. So maybe that's why we get along so well.
yeah,
Because
we'll get that like 4 in the morning text every once in a while.
sometimes he just texts me random. It's like he knows. He's got a sixth sense. He texts me and says, go to bed. I'm like, how did you know I was up? Like, it's 3 o'clock in the morning on a Tuesday. Why are you up?
Yeah.
He's like, what do you mean why I'm up? I'm working on my junk.
Yep.
Same.
Trying to keep it going, man. It's like, that's the thing that a lot of these viewers don't see is behind the scenes. You know, it's like the amount of time and money we spend to come out and support all of our sponsors, and like, we definitely love what we do, but it is not easy, and there's a lot of people that try and they just can't do it. They have to have the sleep, you know, they can't seem to find the time or whatever, and
it's a just, lifestyle. It's not.
It is 100%.
It's not a hobby. What we're doing is a lifestyle. Some people do it for a hobby. That's great, but the level we try to be at it's a lifestyle.
Yes, for sure.
It's a choice you have to make.
It is for sure. It's definitely hard to balance.
But I think we're both finally getting our stuff figured out. Ethan's made some of his fastest passes today. Just got to keep the nitrous filled.
Yeah.
Keep the nitrous filled.
We'll go on a full bottle next time, Andy.
Yeah. Yep. Well, we'll redo.
So we got to the point where we got like a bottle bath, so we're really consistent on bottle pressure, but now we just have to be consistent at weighing the bottle.
Yep.
Wow. He
Learn
said it was
something new every time.
I heard when he put it in, he said, man, this is really heavy. So
I mean, 1,000 shot will do that to you, bud. Maybe you need 2 bottles.
You know, it's in the thought. You know? We could just turn it up a little bit more and just add another bottle for the weight.
You should just put a couple seats back here.
I know.